In this video, sit here and watch me drink coffee for 10 minutes. Hi guys, my name is Eleni. Welcome to Overly Emotional Cooking, a show that takes cooking to heart. I was using this, which is why it's in my hand. When we take things to heart, sometimes we have to think to ourselves, how much have I consumed in these past few weeks? Well, let's see. The scale says a whole lot. And are we giving ourselves a hard time about that? No, we're not. Or maybe a little bit, but that's a conversation for a different video. Today, shrimp and rice. Shrimp and rice the way we do shrimp and rice. Like, I don't mean like Greek people necessarily, but the way my family does it. So it's a simple dish because I really feel like my stomach's not upset, but it feels like it needs things that are just simple. Now, a lot of people underestimate simple cooking. They think that you have to add a whole bunch of ingredients and a whole bunch of different herbs and everything to make things good. And yes, I like to use spices and different things all the time, but if you can't properly salt your food, you got no business branching out into anything else. It's simple, it's going to be quick and easy because most of us don't have a lot of time. And so what I've done is I've chopped up a bunch of onions. Now, these are those purple onions. Honestly, it doesn't matter. You can use the fresh long onions, you can use the white onions, whatever you happen to have on hand. Olive oil in the pan. Onions are sizzling. I put some salt and pepper on them so that they don't burn, they just soften. I put some olive oil in that too because that is where I'm going to make my rice. Now, this dish is going to be like you're making a light tomato sauce, and as soon as the tomato sauce and everything is the right flavor, you throw your shrimp in. The shrimp take like 2 minutes. Done. And at the end, we're going to add some feta because feta. How you guys been? You been okay? I'm alright. You know, except for whatever this is. Every day it's a new something. The eternal hair struggle. At least I'm blonde. At least I'm blonde. So the onions soften. I've put a little of this canned crushed tomato. Fresh tomato, whatever tomato you have is fine. And I have some boiled water because I don't want to stop the cooking process, and sometimes when you add tap water it'll stop that. Now this is going to be a light sauce, not necessarily watery, so you're going to have to play it by ear. And that's what we do to the sauce. We leave it, we taste it, we add more salt, more pepper, whatever we may want. If you want it spicy, you can add a little spice to it. I'm not going to because like the stomach thingies. And now I'm going to start the rice. Again, the rice starts the same way. I've got olive oil. I put a little of the onion I chopped in there. So normally we use regular white Uncle Ben's rice, but we don't seem to have enough. But I have enough basmati rice, and I'm a big fan of basmati rice, so I'm all good with that. It doesn't really matter. You can do pasta if you wanted to avoid carbs altogether. I think it'd be really good over cauliflower, for sure. So while I have appropriate measuring cups, I'm going to use this coffee cup and put 2 of these, which would be about, I'd say 3 of the measuring cups. Yeah. So 2 of the mugs of rice, and for each mug, 2.5 times that water. So 2 big mugs, 5 of water, salt, bouillon, pepper, just let it boil, stir occasionally. When it's sucked up all the water, then it's done. You can cover it with a clean cloth, and then that's ready. Last time I made rice, I forgot to put salt, and I heard about it. The shrimp has not been defrosted, so I put it in cool water. It only takes a few minutes. Peel it. When the tomato sauce is ready, I'm going to throw it in there. Once the shrimp is ready, it takes like 2 minutes to get ready, maybe 3. Right, Dad? Once the shrimp is in and it's nice and pink and ready, we can turn the heat completely off, and we're going to crumble some feta in there. It's not really supposed to melt, it's just going to incorporate in there. And when you plate it, you plate the rice, a nice healthy helping of the tomato and shrimp feta mixture. This is the end result. Overly Emotional Cooking is here every Friday, except when things happen, and I'm so sorry. There's videos on this channel Tuesday and Friday. plus the occasional bonus video. If you follow me on the things, you'll know when that is. I owe you guys some videos, so I'm going to try to add some bonus things. I'm going to work on that. And thank you very much. Cheers. Here's to something stronger on this lovely Friday. And I will see you soon. Bye, bunnies.